What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some Raptor liner work to the fummins. Alright, so yesterday we got the bed all prepped and the side of the truck where we want to put Raptor liner, bed liner. And this product's made by Upol. It's a really good product. I've used it several times now and I really like it. It applies super easy. The prep work really isn't that bad. Overall, it's a great product from Upol. I've actually ended up using several of their products over the course of this build, and overall I've been very happy with everything Upol's made. Yeah, so we prepped everything with 180. We got it wax and grease removed and soaked up. I'm gonna have to order in some etch primer from Napa because Upol's does not suggest that you use Raptor liner as like a sealer or something like that to prevent rust. You still want to cover all the bare metal spots and everything like that before you put the Raptor liner on top. So we're gonna go ahead and do that first. I'm also gonna start taping out how I want the wheel arches and everything to look first as we're waiting for that stuff to get here. And then we'll go through and mask the whole truck off. Anywhere we don't want Raptor liner to be, we're gonna mask. I had some issues last time I used it with some overspray. I didn't think it was gonna be a problem, but I tell you what, that stuff does not come off easy. So it is just easier to mask and tape off anywhere you don't want it. So take the time to do that. It really doesn't take that long to bulk mask something. So let's get to it. Alright, so what we're doing is we're going to be running Raptor liner from about 6 inches down throughout the whole truck, and then I also want about 1 inch around this whole arch here. Now if you spend any time with these trucks from the factory, they come with a like chrome bezel that protects kind of this area to give you some rough guard protection and that kind of stuff. Well, I don't like chrome, so I'm going to do it with Raptor liner. But I don't like the idea of coming hard into this line and this line all at the same time. And I might play with it. I might do tape it out down below and then tape across and see how that looks. But I have several different sized caps that are around it, and we're gonna use the arches on this side of the truck with these that I can consistently line up and size, and we're gonna mark it with some permanent marker, and then we'll put a tape line there and starting up on the arch and out and kind of see how that looks and see what I like or don't like. So we're gonna mess with that. We're gonna do biggest first, smallest, and then so on. So there's kind of already a natural little bit of a line to it. I want to do something consistent that I can replicate throughout the whole truck so everything looks close. So I think I kind of like this one the best. be easy to replicate that one. This one's quite a bit tighter. This is trying to follow the natural curve, and it matches about the biggest radius one I did, so I think we'll go with that. What's up, guys? It's been a little bit. We got the truck and shop all masked off, ready to do some Raptor liner and everything. Anything above and below the yellow is getting Raptor liner, so we're doing the bottom 6 inches as a rocker guard around the wheel arches and on the truck bed and upper areas of the truck bed, so that it has some protection. We still want to use this truck for normal everyday life kind of things, so that's why we're doing a lot of this. We just got to get some wax and grease remover and do that on everything real quick, and we'll start mixing up some liner and spraying. So yeah, we'll do her. Alright, we just laid down some rust protector, or rust converter I should say, on the inside of the bed there, where anything that looked like rust, just to help protect the metal and maybe not rust the bed out as quickly. And then now we're gonna let that dry for half an hour. We'll come back out here. I got a bunch of etch primer that will shoot on anything that looks like rust or is rubbed down to metal. And then after that, we'll let that dry for probably another half hour. And then after that, we'll be ready to shoot Raptor liner. So. Alright guys, we got the bed all prepped and everything's edge primed that was bare metal, or we put some rust converter on, or any of that kind of stuff. So we're gonna get the Raptor liner mixed up here, get the compressor going, and we're gonna start shooting this stuff. We'll probably start with underneath the edges and stuff like that first, because I'll probably end up having to lay in the bed a little bit to do that, and then we'll go front to back like you would think you need to. And we're probably going to do about 3 coats inside the bed and 2 or 3 coats along all the rockers. So I got plenty of material to do it, so we're going to get after it here. Okay, so here's a 4-liter kit. I have another 6 liters in the house ready to go. This is left over from the last bit I did, which was underneath the bed. If you've never mixed up Raptor liner, it's super easy. You just pour in the hardener up to this line right here, about 100 milliliters of hardener, and you shake it up really well, and then they give you a gun, which is down in the box still there, that screws right onto this cap, and you spray it from there. And I believe, I forget what pressure I set at, but we'll mess with it on the wall and then kind of decide, and I'll let you guys know what pressure I end up using. What's up, guys? It's the next morning here. We're out at the shop. Just woke up and came to check out the truck and see how it looked. It was a pretty late night after I got done spraying. I skipped quite a bit of that so you guys don't have to watch me spray a bunch of coats on. I ended up doing 2 coats on the side and 3 coats in the box, and I think that'll be plenty thick for what I want it to do, and we'll see how long the bed lasts. I've never actually used Raptor liner as a bed liner and actually in a bed, so we'll see how long that lasts, but check it out. I think it turned out great. Oh, the lighting's not super good on this side. So now that I got this done, I can do all my paint correction and finish the paint work. And then we just gotta install headlights and stuff, and we'll be driving in no time. That's the bed. Oh, focus. I ended up spraying it a little rougher on the bed stuff, and then a little bit smoother on all the rocker guard. I think it gives it a little better distinction. Focus, camera, focus. Well, overall it turned out super awesome. I'm pretty happy with how it looks, and should hopefully give us some good protection that'll last a while. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you like this stuff, subscribe. We're gonna keep putting content out, so thanks for watching.